Hello everyone, my name is MythicalRedFox, and welcome to the teaser for an upcoming indie horror game called Asylum. This is an interactive teaser, I believe they called it. So right now it just looks pretty point and click, considering we have a mouse. Reminder, Tunnel of the Damned Infirmary. Okay, that sounds amazing. Oh, okay, this can move.
How busy this place was back in the day. Loonies gobbling the stew or rubbing it on their faces. I can almost hear the sound of dishes clanking.
Craziness, dude. That's... Whoa. Hashtag... Asylum. The fuck is this?
I'm sure there's nothing of interest beneath that blanket. I wouldn't touch it anyway.
Are you kidding me right now?
I can hardly stand all this dust.
Can I walk? I can't. Okay, so Asylum, to give you some backstory, is an upcoming horror game where you explore an abandoned asylum and shit happens. It's from the same makers of a game called Scratches, which I actually own and will let's play eventually. Not quite high on my list, but I'll do it eventually because I do own it. And Scratches was, for the most part, critically acclaimed. I think they made one other thing, but this is their upcoming game and it looks really promising.
There's decay around me. It's depressing. And dust. Lots of dust.
See, go down. Okay. Wait, I can inspect that?
Just ordinary tables.
Whoa. No way. So this is it?
Let's go to the so-called Tunnel of the Damned, one of the most horrifying places in this asylum. Hopefully I'll find the answers I seek in there.
What? Well, excuse the fuck out of me. So where, oh. Am I entering here now?
This corridor leads to the male patient wing.
Now, I don't know if the actual game is going to be like this or not. This sort of point and click weird thing that I'm doing right now. I don't know if this is... See, this is... Because this isn't a demo, this is an interactive teaser, so I assume it's not... I'm pretty sure the game's actually, like, you know, normal. Oh. I never looked behind me, or what is now behind me, at least. Oh. Oh boy. So I can't really tell much about the plot of this game.
Most
it's
windows
just...
in the building are protected in this manner. Still, some inmates would tear apart the grids and mash their heads on the glass.
That's impressive. Alright. Do you get, like, medals for that? Is it, like, a competition? Because how do you tear apart metal crates? And just... What? Jeez. How did someone break... Okay, well, I guess we're going in this, fun place. Is there anything else? Nope, still that. Boy. I don't know what to expect. I have no idea what to expect from this.
Malfunctioning light tubes are hurting my eyes.
This guy's so calm, he's like, God dang it, Bobby. Now the lights. Tunnel the... Okay, so...
Finding where the infirmary is. It's right next to the cafeteria.
Okay, so I need to find... the reminder. Oh, integrated readme. Greetings! We're glad you're playing Asylum. Please note this is a work in progress which is still rough around the edges and may have some bugs. Think this is a tutorial of sorts that does not feature gameplay from the actual game, which is why we're not calling it a demo. Okay, so I was right. We prefer to think of it as an interactive teaser, so I was also right. Here's hoping that you enjoy exploring this small portion of the Hanwell Mental Institute, so to speak. Please, do get back to us with your thoughts and feedback. We still have many things left to tweak and improve, and your input is invaluable to us. One helpful tip. You can always press spacebar to toggle indicators that show the interactive spots around you. Further controls are described in the next page, as well as important information for game developers. Okay. Okay, take snapshot and spread the horror. I'm filming it. Gamma control. Okay, I think we're good. Cycle through different camera speeds. Default is fast. Toggle through general icon. Disabled right mouse. Use button up close. President, okay, okay. Yeah, it quits the teaser. I already found that out by just testing this. Toggle between full screen window mode. I'm good how it is. Go to WC to control the camera. Finally, Simon was Highly configurable. Feel free to edit the dagon.cfc file with any text or tweaks. Saying, ooh, I see why I left all those files in there. I thought it was just derpiness. Okay, so that's telling us about developers, and that's it. Okay, so I was right. Okay, so
It was clean and orderly a few years ago. The infirmary wasn't a cozy place.
sorry, what was it again? It was press what to see the interactive parts? Okay, spacebar. So that's all there is, this door. Okay. Is that still the case? These is lights. Do you hear something other than my dog barking? Do you hear like a basilisk or something? Hello, basilisks? Do I need to call like a pest control? Yeah, I got a
So very cold.
basilisk in my mental institute. Can you look, it's a long story how it got there, but could you give some assistance? I need a haircut. It's getting all up in my face. And oh,
Those are the male patient cells. But unfortunately, this gate is locked.
this guy's so calm. What's he doing? Key to cells.
Might be able to find a key somewhere that opens the gate to the cells.
I was interrupted so that this could be given to me. That's it's acceptable. Just put that over there. Pretty spooky. So I have no idea what he said.
Able to find a key somewhere that opens the gate to the cells.
Ah, descriptive. Right. Find a key somewhere. Is it this button?
It's not working.
I see. It's not that button. Is it this thing? Oh, it's a toggle, right? So they're always going to stay like that. Maybe I should keep it like that. Ah. What a marvelous picture. That's, how do I put it down? Yep. Yep, that's, oh, no. Yeah, that is pretty good. It's a pretty good picture. I'll admit. Do I press escape? I don't press escape in that instance. And I'm back where I started. Let's go this way this time. See if there's anything over here. I'm just gonna leave the little thingy on.
Something is blocking this door.
Oh. Great. Okay, never mind then. So much.
Remember how busy this place was back in the day.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about it too.
Gobbling the stew, rubbing it on their faces.
Gobbling the stew.
Almost hear the sound of dishes clanking.
Gobbling is a part of my vernacular too. It's a totally normal word to use in any scenario, really.
Leads to the male patient wing.
That's insanity, you know that? That's... Whoa. Man, I'm just exhilarated by this info that is being given to me right now.
Malfunctioning light tubes are hurting my eyes.
Wow, that is a shame, you know that? Alright, let me just want that to be checked off. So we're still looking for...
Go to the so-called Tunnel of the Damned. One of the most horrifying places in this asylum.
Yeah, it sounds pretty spooky.
The answers I seek. Those are the male patient cells.
Alright, let's...
Might be able to find a key somewhere that opens the gate to the cells.
Okay, so we've already
Clean and orderly.
established that that's not working. My voice just decided to stop working. These lights are hurting my eyes too. Like, this is horrible. Is it not in this entire room? Huh. Kind of does not look like it because I'm not seeing it. I saw the picture, but that was clearly not a key. So let's get out of here. What about this? What is this over here? What is this? Can we...
A tree seems to have fallen and collapsed this section of the corridor.
Is that's it?
No way I can go around this tree.
I'm pretty sure you could, but you know, since you oh. So where am I looking for? Where's the... Does it tell me where the damned hallway is? I'm guessing it wouldn't refer to it as that, so... So, we're either... Well, wait, we could be going to the second floor. High risk... Okay, so there's more...
Asylum is huge.
This is pretty large, yeah. So, I was just in this cafeteria, which is next to the courtyard where the tree fell in. This is where I am right now, I think.
Asylum is huge.
That's all he says. What about this? Nope, that just exited me from it. I just want to look at this again. So, and then there's the female patient infirmary, which we can't get to at the moment. Slide therapy room, second floor, basement. So we're going to the high-risk male patient cells on the second floor, it looks like? I don't know where this hallway would be, but it seems like we're going in that direction because we want to get into the cells. Right now I'm in... It says intersection 1A. That's where we are. Righto. And then there's a door blocking the door to... I think it's just a corridor that leads to the kitchen. Right. I'm hearing some spooky noises around me. So...
I might be able to find a key somewhere that opens the gate to the cells.
I don't know where somewhere is.
Something tells me this is an artificial obstacle created by the designers to prevent me from visiting the rest of the asylum. Those bastards.
Damn, dude. Wow, he actually... Wow. Jeez, oh, the date's blurred out. How about that? Well, I don't know where this key is gonna be, because I can't find it. Wait, there's notes here. I never looked at them. Let's look at them. Oh, is the key here?
Nothing worth noting on the corkboard.
Well, great. I'm glad. I'm glad that I was thinking, oh man, Eureka. And no, I'm just shot down. It's just like, oh, fuck that noise. I'm like, oh, alright, well, there goes me thinking I'm smart. Sort of. Somewhat. Not even somewhat. Oh, yeah, there's another board. How about this board? Is this board good? I've never heard someone call them a cork board. I would call them bulletin boards, but, you know. Okay. It's a charming photo. What do we got going here? Inmates being tortured. Authorities still at lost find the wild. Accusations. Oh wait. Yeah, accusations. At the Hanwell Mental Institute, many staff members, including doctors, nurses, and guards, have jointly issued a public statement where they insist the patients have been physically abused and maltreated. It's pretty old then. It's like 1903, 1905. Doesn't give any date on the actual newspaper, but and are talking as if those are somewhat recent. Let's see. Renowned hospital for the insane shuts down. As of today, the Hanwell Mental Institute, which achieved international recognition after its latest head director, Walter Hanwell, disclosed a series of outstanding medical breakthroughs, has ceased operations and blah blah. Chain of torture cases and stuff. Oh, you. Right.
Several dated articles of no interest to me.
Oh, good. I'm glad the key isn't here, hidden somewhere. See, there's two little things here. They both. Okay. Well. Guess the key is not here. Once again, I thought, why is the electricity even on, actually? There's food for thought. Why is this even... I guess we'll find out when the game's actually out, but I'm really curious as to, like, just why we're here and stuff. I do not understand where this key is supposed to be. So, like, I'm completely confused. Oh!
This is probably the key I was looking for.
Yeah. It probably was. Wow. Okay. So now I go through. Dun dun dun. There's, do I hear people? Do I hear people?
This stairway leads to the basement and second floor.
Why do I hear... I don't want to play this anymore. What the fuck, dude? What? What the fuck is happening? Are you for real right now? Are you for real? What the fuck? What? Oh god. What am I even... What's over here? What is this? Is this the hallway of the damned? Are we there? Oh no, we're going in. Oh, what is this? Why do we still... Oh, it's turned just into cinematic now. What the fuck? Oh my god, okay, so that was it. Okay. Wow. Well, that was that. Took me longer to finish than it probably should have, like twice as long, because I couldn't find a key and then I accidentally closed out. So yeah, I'm a pro. I'm a real pro, but that was pretty freaky. When that's an actual game, oh my god, that's just amnesia level of scariness, and you know how well I cope with that. So damn. So there's that. This is an upcoming game, Asylum. So talking all about it there. It says coming 2013, obviously. Obviously that wasn't the case. But they're still working on it. It'll happen eventually. But yeah, that's about it, I guess.